Good evening, fellow Pathfinders, and welcome to another exciting episode of Let's Play Mass Effect Andromeda. So, I do want to spend a little time tonight talking to our crewmates, but I imagine that won't take an entire episode, so we'll also have to figure out what our next step is. I'm thinking maybe back to Gadara, maybe the Nexus? Actually, let's go back to the Nexus. It has been a while, as I was saying before.
How's it going?
I guess the same as usual.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
Well, that was the most boring conversation ever. Let's see if PB has anything more exciting to say.
I take it you moved your stuff over from the Nexus?
Yeah, my squatter's paradise is all the more cluttered. What's up?
So you can flirt with her, but I'm gonna take a pass on that for now.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
Also, did
You
she
know it.
just move from the Nexus? Because we've been on this mission for like the entire game now. Seems a little anachronistic. I could change my loadout, but all I would probably change, maybe some mods or something. Not too worried about them at the moment. Guess I could grab some new stuff. Oh, right. Okay, I haven't had the game on for an hour, even though it's been more than an hour in real life. Does that mean these guys aren't back yet? They are. Maybe that happens in real time. Yay. Good luck so far. %91 chance. High risk, high reward. Not too high of a risk, though. Only 12% chance of failure. Alright, we talked to Vetra, I'm pretty sure. What about Jal and Liam? I saw them downstairs. Maybe we'll talk to them. Haven't talked to Cora either. If I run into her, I'll talk to her. Otherwise, we might just get to it.
Reminds me of my mom. Is she the heart of your community as well? She never had to stand her ground against the phalanx of Ket, but she put up with me. Heroic efforts all around. You dick.
My reports from Ephra regarding Aksul are worrying. I don't understand how the Rokha manages to recruit so many.
Once again, they have these interesting cutscenes where you want to talk more about it, and then that's just it. Haven't done his legacy quest yet, or not legacy, loyalty mission yet.
I'll see you later, John.
Stay strong and clear.
Could probably be any number of things. I don't have any theories yet.
Still waiting on our visit to Aya. Useful, but also fun. Looking forward to it.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
That's right. Didn't he want to spend some bro time or something? But we'll get to that when we get to that. For now, I want to get back into action, so let's fly to the Nexus. Aya is another stop we could visit. Haven't been to in a while, but pretty sure we've been there more recently than some other places. What is this? Oh, the Architect Husk. That's right.
Tracking a remnant architect.
So we know where they go when they die. They fly off into space, and then we can research them. Its programming directives have been interrupted. It is in orbital standby mode and remains tethered to its home planet Elidan. It's clear the extreme heat of the planet have begun to fry its vital systems. Huh. So when they're hurt, as we've hurt them, they go into standby mode above the planet. I like that. Once again, I hope we learn more about their purpose and who programmed them and what their programming is. But for now, we have places to be and things to do. Such as scanning this random ball of dust. Oh, not a ball of dust. Actually, from the looks of it, a pretty hospitable planet. Nickel and cobalt surfaces. Oh, it's very hot there, I guess. Maybe that's not water oceans. But there is Ezo somewhere. And I think I found it.
Deploying probe. I found something.
What is it? XP. For finding a canyon. The source of the planet's Ezo. Ah, old Angaran facilities. So I guess it was habitable at one point. Crevasse. Oh, can I explore it? No. The moon actually looks quite nice as well. But can't seem to find anything there. Alright, let's head back to another system. Specifically, let's see if I can remember. Is it, I think it's Shang, yep, there we go. Shanghai. And it said right beneath it, Nexus. At the very least, it'll be good to see my sister again. What's her name? Sarah. Isn't Ryder's default name John? Or is that Shepard's? If it is John, John and Sarah are like the most unoriginal names. I guess our parents had other things to worry about besides naming their kids. And Sam, too, another very normal name. I guess he's not really their kid in a literal sense. But he is their creation. Alright, so it does look like we have quite a few missions to advance or finish here. Should keep us busy. I should have time for probably 2 episodes tonight. As long as this one isn't too long, I can do one more afterwards. Maybe 3 if I really squeezed, but I didn't go to bed until late last night, so I should probably go to bed at a normal time tonight.
Ryder, this is Kandros. Sam warned us about Knight's attack. Unfortunately, one device triggered already. We lost a chunk of hydroponics.
Sorry, Kandros. I had to help someone out. Where's Knight?
We're tracking her down, but those devices are still live. I need you to take care of them, quietly. We can't afford panic.
That's right, almost forgot about that mission. So when you said they lost a bit of cryo already, does that mean a bunch of cryopods were destroyed or damaged? Like, are people not going to be able to be awoken? That's like mass murder. Is that the quest there? What is this? Can't click on it. Okay, how about this one? Yes. But I still can't click on it. Alright, well... you can still kind of search it. Search for it. There's a new quest to pick up too. In the cultural center maybe? Can I scan your scanner?
And we're happy to help your guards secure their weapons.
I prefer them armed for now. You understand, of course.
Oh, Pathfinder, this is the head of the Angaran delegation.
The one who saved the Moshai. She speaks highly of you. Call me Issa de Navarre.
We're glad to have you, Ambassador. Strong ties with the Angara will strengthen us both.
To a good end, I hope.
I was just explaining to the Ambassador that armed guards aren't necessary here.
Is something wrong, Ambassador?
Please walk with me, Pathfinder. So much life. All different, all united. The way it could have been. 75 years ago, we were scattered, struggling to rebuild after the Scourge. Then, the Ket arrived. Alien life. It was monumental. But then they deceived and enslaved us. So, I hope you understand my precautions.
See, and that's why I really hope that we don't discover alien life, or at least not intelligent alien life. Little bacteria or fossils of bacteria on Mars or Triton or something would be cool, but other advanced life, rather not. Not because I think they would enslave us or anything like that. I think more likely they would just outright destroy us in a single blow. And that would make me sad. Yeah, I understand that he's skeptical, but these are different scenarios for a number of reasons. One of which you can tell already that the Nexus species are multiple civilizations working together for a common good, so we already know how to work together. Whereas the Ket were obviously just one species, which makes it not much of a surprise that they enslaved others.
We came to explore, Ambassador, not conquer. And we have our own challenges.
Yes, which is why I'm here. I want to believe in this alliance, Pathfinder. The Moshae says you're trustworthy. Please, help me trust in you.
You can just go with that one. I feel like only one of these really points to the issue of trust.
We don't expect you to enter this alliance blindly, Ambassador. Everything we say, you can check.
You'd be that open with us?
We have nothing to hide.
They'll surrender their weapons to your militia, if that's satisfactory.
Thank you. We won't disappoint you, Ambassador.
Pavoa Sek Jav Jaravon, Pathfinder. Welcome to Andromeda.
Stay strong and clear, or whatever it is that y'all always says. Okay, well I guess that was the quest. We can turn in that one. Alright, I really wanted to do the night quest, which sounded kind of imperative. But I suppose since we're here...
I wonder how these Angara have adapted in such a harsh cluster. How is their metabolism?
They can create an EMP charge through their skin.
Fascinating. Could you get us a measurement? Even a handshake would do.
Good luck with that. So this is the guy I've been hitting 16 different rocks for. And he won't even speak to me. How's that for rude? Oh, come on.
Can I borrow your telescope?
No.
The light wavelength off the planet might help me.
Of course.
Can I really not talk to him? There we go.
Nice work out there. The geophysics VI is well ahead of the curve. As promised, 1 consultant's bonus, plus expenses. Enjoy.
And for that I got 200 credits. Some XP?
Analyses.
No? No XP? Really? Maybe some hidden XP that didn't display? I hope so, because if I did all that for 200 credits, that really sucks. There's something down there, but let's see what Spender is hiding in his quarters, assuming he hasn't moved it already. That is not the door. This was kind of a major quest, I seem to recall. Let's see if it continues to be one.
Sam, anyone nearby?
Negative, Pathfinder. The vicinity is clear of all personnel.
Guess I can scan something inside
Let's
the
do this.
apartment.
There is a blank spot in your vicinity, Pathfinder.
What do you mean?
I cannot see part of the room, for lack of a better term.
Well, that's interesting. Not sure we've had anything like that before. Ooh, a fighter model.
Wait, is that what I think it is?
That model ship was declared missing from inventory 6 months ago. Pathfinder, are you putting the box back?
Am I not stealing it from a guy who stole it? Yeah. See, I agree with both of these. Stealing is wrong, but it's not his to steal from. Like, the real choice here should be giving it back to wherever he stole it from, or keeping it, or leaving it there. There should be 3 choices. But if these are my only two choices, I'd rather I have it than he have it, so...
Finders keepers.
I mean, this is Spender. He's like the guy I'm trying to kill. Or at least convict. Director Tan, I am writing to request an official review of Nakmorkesh's suitability as Nexus Superintendent. Krogan indeed helped suppress the mutiny by those we now dub exiles. However, given the Krogan's conduct during the uprising, and their decision to leave the Nexus after their request for more authority were denied, it is not hard to see Kesh's current position as a conflict of interest. That sounds like speciesism. I understand it may be politically beneficial to keep a Krogan on staff for optics if not diplomacy, but for one of them to hold the power of a superintendent, given their brethren's negative opinion of us, is frankly playing with fire. It is my opinion as an experienced public servant that Kesh should be placed in a role where she can do less damage, perhaps in charge of archives. Sincerely, William Spender, Assistant Director of Colonial Affairs. So he was not a fan of Kesh. Alright. Not going to read all this. Something about air filters. And a paper trail. Well, at least they used initials, I guess. Yeah, from William Spender, though. Is he not afraid of being caught?
The datapad is password locked. Shall I run a decryption?
I'm going to say no for now. Well, I really want to say no, but I don't entirely trust Bioware at this point. So I'm worried that if I say no, I won't get another chance. Probably not. I'm 95% sure I can just come back here and try it again. But just
seems worth the risk. Do it.
Accessing audio logs.
Hey, it worked.
Play the first one.
Tan is starting to get along with Vetra's replacement a little too well. Better do something about it.
Vetra's replacement? What was she again?
Play the second one.
Remind Addison that the Krogan all left. Keep her unhappy.
I guess these are like notes to self.
Play the third one.
Stay away from what's-his-face in charge of the first colony. If he thought I was messing with Addison, he could be serious trouble.
Thanks, Sam.
More audio logs. Should I scan first then? Supplies ready for shipment. Toy pistol. Why a toy pistol?
Perhaps you should look under or behind the furnishings, Pathfinder.
One thing at a time, Sam.
Rebreather components, power cells, dried food.
Scanning the labels, many of these boxes were reported missing.
How to rise through the ranks and the path to quick promotions.
Well, I guess they were working. He was the assistant director of, what, Colonial Affairs?
Meeting notes for Director Tan. Engineering has requested resources we don't have yet again. In particular, repairs to non-essential systems. I'm having doubts in Kesh's ability to prioritize tasks appropriately.
Well, he said he was getting specific, but it didn't sound very specific. Alright, I think that is... I already read that. Did I read that? Or listen to that?
Kesh, I'm not sure what we can do here. We've got the system stabilized for now, but we're going to need to reroute power soon. We could lose some stasis pods if we don't.
Not sure who that was.
Interference is preventing scanner function. You will need to rely on more basic means to search these quarters.
But I already did that. I thought this entire time he was telling me to scan things. So what am I missing then?
What do we have here?
I don't know. What do we have here? I don't really see anything. I already listened to that one, right?
Accessing audio logs.
Yeah, this is the one with the 3 logs.
Thanks, Sam.
Read that one. Did I read that one? Nexus report on the Krogan colony. 700 plus. Key people. Colony is thriving, self-sufficient. Heavily guarded. Scanners.
Perhaps you should look under or behind the furnishings, Pathfinder.
Okay.
What do we have here?
See, you keep saying that. As if there should be a toggle. Do I need to go like right on top of something and then scan? Do I just hit buttons randomly? Can't jump. Maybe if I stand in a certain place, it'll activate. How do I climb? There we go. Seems like whatever I'm supposed to find. Aha!
What do we have here?
That's what I'm looking for.
What's this?
I cannot scan what you're holding, Pathfinder. It's somehow blocking me, as a scrambler might.
Sounds like a job for a comms expert.
Can't I just like leave it outside in the corridor and then come back in and scan? That would be too easy, I guess. Alright, so we'll have to talk to the comms officer. Strange little exhibit there. I guess it's good to have some green nearby. Alright, anything else we can do in this area? Well, we can advance this quest. So let's do it. Oh, it's taking me to here. Alright, well, in that case, let's do some other stuff here first. Alright. We have successfully toggled that quest.
Hey, did you get your latest delivery?
I apologize for not listening to all the ambient dialogue, but is that it there? Yeah.
Son of a bitch, you played me.
Knight?
Yes, me. I let you near my son. You're not stopping this.
Guess I better hurry before she activates the others. There's one up here, right? There's one downstairs. That's the, I guess that's both of them. Alright, back downstairs then. Oh, I guess they're both at a different part of the station. Alright, we have the Vortex. Hopefully there's no real priority on this. And we didn't pick up that quest. So let's head back to Customs again. Or the Cultural Center. There's something else over here too. Is it the dock manager? Or Avina?
I stopped an unauthorized shipment to Kadara. Important stuff. Rations, tools, power cells, you name it. Corresponds with inventory discrepancies. Someone's stealing and storing supplies around Nexus and Hyperion for delivery to the exiles. If you could keep an eye out for suspicious or out-of-place packages, I'd appreciate it.
I'll see what I can do.
Great. Stolen supplies haven't been processed for release, so Sam should be able to detect them.
That sounds like a new quest. Not a particularly exciting one, but we'll get to it when we get to it.
Hi, I'm Jan Garson, founder of the initiative. Welcome to the Nexus. We ask that you spend a few short...
Interesting place, isn't it? Full of smiles and handshakes. Not many soldiers. Even though when politicians make peace, it's we soldiers who keep it.
Given our situation, it's smart to show we truly come in friendship.
Though in these times you should be prepared for the alternative. But names. I know you, Pathfinder. I am Andraknor, a Heskal with the Resistance.
A Heskal?
Centuries ago, Heskal were special forces. We defended colonies, passing our training down via oral history. Few remember us today. I came to learn what the Milky Way knows of such things. I heard your father was part of a similar program, an N7.
What have you learned about the N7 program?
Human soldiers who trained on exotic worlds. Arcturus, Europa, Rio de Janeiro. They learn to fight in all environments on little food or sleep, to care for their injured, to lead. Is that accurate? Wasn't your father one of them?
Wasn't Ryder one of them too when he was on the mass relays?
He was one of the first N7s. He was proud of that, even though he didn't stay in service. Didn't stop him teaching me and my sister a few tricks.
So, you carry a little of that knowledge with you, as well as your Pathfinder skills. N7 training would benefit my people. Heskal training would benefit yours. Perhaps a few war games. Show me how your skills handle the tests of a Heskal recruit. Challenge yourself and teach me.
A chance to work with the Angaran best of the best? Absolutely.
Excellent. I'll activate our training beacons. Finding them can be your first test. After that, I look forward to learning.
Are they here on the station, or are they elsewhere in the galaxy? Alright, there's one of those stolen goods. Yeah. While we're here, we might as well do what we can.
I would have thought they'd have more security.
They were on an exploration mission. ISA was very clear that this wasn't a military operation.
I can see that.
We're also...
I mean, if the Ket decide to focus on them, I worry about them, but...
It makes them feel safer, doesn't it?
Just a bit.
I appreciate your concern, but I think if the Ket board the station, we're already in pretty bad shape. I'm sure there are plenty of soldiers here somewhere. Just maybe not super apparent.
You're the Pathfinder. Thank you so much for returning the Moshai to us.
I was going to say the one and only, but I guess I'm not the one and only anymore. There's an Asari Pathfinder now.
I'm glad I could help. Seems your people really cherish her.
She is dear to us. By the way, you should know. The head of our delegation is at your cultural center. He'd be honored to speak with you.
Already met him, actually.
Whoa, it's the Pathfinder.
It's me.
You're the one who befriended these strange new people, these Angara, and now they're here, on the Nexus. How do we know we can trust them? I mean, for certain.
Well, I'm sure like all societies, they have people who are friendly and people who are not so friendly, but on the whole, they seem like good folk.
Remember, we're the strangers. This is their home, and they've welcomed us. They've earned our trust.
I guess.
Talk to them. Get to know them. See for yourself.
Good advice. I will.
Alright. So you'll have to forgive me if I don't talk to every person that I see around here, but I'm not actually that interested in conversations like that. I think we have some more important things to do.
These power outages make no sense.
Can do it downstairs for whatever that quest is. Yeah, I guess I keep going upstairs hoping there's going to be more quests up here, but there aren't. Let's do the vortex one. That's nice and easy. What am I scanning? I guess that. Oh,
These are
right.
stolen supplies. I'll alert the dock manager.
Didn't hide this very well. Guess they were a fan of hiding things in plain sight.
New Tachanka, back in the fold. Let's hear it.
We're having cocktails tonight. Drink of the hour is a lucky leprechaun. Wanna give it a shot?
How lucky are we talking here?
I forget where the ingredients are from.
We've got a lot to do tonight. Should probably stay sober.
I'll pass. Thanks.
You don't know what you're missing.
That's probably for the best. Who do I turn in the quest to?
Interesting. Thanks, Pathfinder.
Yay, 150 credit or 150 XP and some credits. Definitely worth it.
There you are. Looking for the meaning of life?
At the bottom of a bottle?
You wouldn't be the first to try.
Alcohol rarely provides answers.
Then why are you here?
What? I can't kick back? Have fun?
Yeah, she doesn't look all that okay.
Lexi, you haven't touched that bottle.
Because you interrupted me.
What's this really about?
PB thinks I don't care about the crew. That you're all just experiments to me. Do you... Is that how you think I see you?
Since when do you care what PB thinks?
It's not the first time someone told me that. In fact, every one of my exes said something similar. Hence why I'm taking a break from relationships. You didn't answer my question. Is that how you think I see you?
You wouldn't be moping in this bar if you only saw me as an experiment.
I don't mope, but you're right. Thank you, Ryder. I should get back.
What about your wine?
I'll save it for another day.
Alright. Nice little conversation to give some depth to a member of the crew.
Take a break, Pathfinder. Everyone needs it.
I'll take a break in a few minutes. Let's finish this episode first. Alright, well, that quest is done. Another concerned citizen. Alright, we'll talk to him.
Shoot.
You've been to Gadara. You've seen the exiles there. They used to be with us. Friends, family, co-workers. A lot of us worry about them. We hear it's chaos, that it's dog eat dog.
He's very mysterious, standing in the shadows. I don't know, I mean, it's somewhere in between, I think. It's bad, but they do have, like, a civilization.
It's civilized there. They have rules and systems and infrastructure, just like we do.
I wouldn't say that.
Oh, good. Despite what happened, my heart goes out to them. Thank you for taking the time.
But I'm glad we could cheer him up at least. Wonder if that affects anything, like if talking to the concerned citizens makes an uprising easier later on or something like that.
Thank you for your contribution.
Oh, okay. Guess he was the plant guy. I complain about these piddly little experience rewards, but every bit does help. Alright, what else do we have here? Not really anything. Let's head to the next area then. Habitation or let's go to cryo. See if Sarah is finally awake yet. It's only been most of the
Nexus
game.
exiles find a home as former security are implicated in the mutiny. An investigation revealed Nexus security head Sloan Kelly played a role in the uprising that killed dozens.
No, you think?
Authorities tracked the exiles, including Kelly, to Kadara, a desert planet in the Gavorkan system. Initiative Director Jaren Tan did not mince words when news of the exile port was made public.
Kadara is dangerous. The exiles are dangerous.
Another cache of stolen supplies, alerting the dock manager.
Hey, Doctor. How's Sarah?
Back for a visit?
I guess not, because there's nothing new.
That's all, Harry. Thanks.
I'll be here if you need me.
Well, hi, sis. Hope you're doing well. I'll check back on you after another planet, I guess. Once again, here we are at the place where it all began. And for now, I think this is going to be also the place where it ends, because I'm going to take Liam's advice, have a short break, and when we come back, we will do one more episode. So, I'll see you guys then.